Well, welcome back, everybody. Health and healing the natural way. Master herbalist and classical homeopath Sara Chana is here to show us home remedies that might be a very good option for you and your family. We want to welcome you today.
Hi, yes.
Great to see you. Beautiful display here. And Sara, talk about the colors, how important they are to our health and our diet.
Colors are really important to our health. And I want to just begin by saying that there was this great study done at Rutgers University where they were just looking at the effects that flowers generally have on our emotional health. And they found that just by handing someone a flower, that it immediately brought a smile to their face. And what was so interesting was that it didn't matter the age of the person, it didn't matter whether it was a female or a male, it didn't matter whether they were geriatric, it immediately brought a feeling of joy and peacefulness to the person.
Sure.
So what's very interesting is that when you put flowers in your workplace, they find that you can concentrate better, you have better interaction with the people that you work with. So if flowers have that strong of an effect just by looking at them, I did some research to show what would it be like if you just ate them. Absolutely. And they're great to bring joy and happiness and peacefulness into your bodies.
Well, let's talk about that.
So for instance, let's talk about roses, because roses are just so typical. You give roses if you're feeling bad for a person, if something great happens to them. So roses are specific for dispelling sadness. Now, all rose petals are edible. I'm not going to have you eat this one, but you don't want to eat them when you get them in a store because they have a lot of pesticides on them.
Right.
What I'm going to do is ask you to eat some of these roses. These are candy. These are sugar-covered rose petals.
Sugar-covered rose petals.
And they're just wonderful. They're so good. And if you're feeling depressed or sad, you can just eat some of these rose petals. You can make some rose petal tea, or you can put it in a jam or a jelly and put this on your toast in the morning, and it really makes you feel better. Now, you can also do the same thing with violets. Here, try a violet because it's also so delicious.
Thank you.
Now, they say that if you eat violets in the spring, it protects your chest from coughs in the fall, because violets are specific for the lungs, and it's also great for the skin. So we're talking about skin. So with the different colored flowers, and these are edible ones. We got pansies here, which are just great, and then we have marigolds, also known as calendula. So this has a lot of antioxidants in it.
And these are edible?
These are edible. You can just take a petal and taste it.
I will do so.
Absolutely.
Oh, these are so good.
And it's filled with carotenoids, which is specific for skin health. They say that it helps with anti-aging, it helps protect the sun, and damage caused from the sun also. So this is great for your skin. Now we have these pansies, which are also edible if you'd like to try one.
These are beautiful as well.
They're just gorgeous, and they're really good for the lymphatic system, and they're also in the family that helps with the lungs. So if you want to just make a gorgeous salad, and we all know we have to eat salads all day long.
This is beautiful.
You can just go ahead and put in any kind of edible flowers. Now, I want to tell you one other thing. These flowers are so easy to grow. Marigolds, you can put them in your backyard, and that way you know they're not going to have pesticides on them. You can grow pansies in your garden, and then if you're having a dinner party or you're having a special occasion, you can just put some flowers around, and look at how gorgeous that looks with strawberries.
Amazing. And real quick, we've got a few seconds left.
Yes.
Also for children, we talked about decorating and how healthy it is to go this way.
So if you're making cupcakes, instead of putting on, well, I did put a little bit of sugary cream, but instead of putting on those flowers that are made out of sugar, kids will be much more fascinated if you put real flowers on them. They're going to spend more time eating the flowers, which is great antioxidants, got lots of good vitamins and nutrients, and they're going to love it. And I also put them on cookies, which is so fun. So if you're having a birthday party or any kind of celebration with kids, I think serving flowers is a great idea.
I think it's fantastic, and send them out to the garden to enjoy and explore as well.
Absolutely, it's a great idea.
Sara, thank you so much for all your wise information about these edible flowers and how good it is for all of us.
Absolutely, enjoy.
All right, and for more information on Sara Chana and her health methods, just head to our website, kcal9.com, and click Seen on TV. A beautiful display indeed, Sandra.
I like it. Thanks, guys.